Ladies and gentlemen, today I'm going to speak on the topic women empowerment. Women empowerment refers to empowering women by the means of law in matters relating to gender interests, related to family well-being and socio-economic national affairs, wherein we provide them in the process of decision making, we provide them the space. Ancient India has had a lot of evils. In the ancient India, child marriages was a very common phenomenon. Dowry system was prevalent, female feticide and infanticide was common. Women were ill-treated and the overall condition was not very good. In the ancient India, there were a lot of social reformers like Raja Ram Mohan Rai, who did great work, but the overall situation did not improve. Yes, it was a beginning. So we can say that the ancient India had a lot of evils, and slowly and gradually we had to overcome, and even today we have not been able to overcome it fully. The Constitution of India enshrines equality as a fundamental right. There should not be any discrimination on the basis of sex. Directive principle of state policy directs the government to take preemptive measures for a positive discrimination in favor of women. But practically in social life, it is very difficult to give them equality status. But if it is enshrined, one day we will be able to achieve it. Let's talk about 70s. In the 70s, our focus was, up to the 70s, our focus was mainly on the welfare of women. But 70s can be considered as a paradigm shift, wherein we shifted our focus from welfare to development. Then came 80s, wherein our focus was on providing excellent social programs for the development of women. The 9th five-year plan, which embodied or which included empowerment of women as a prime objective. In the last one decade or so, I would say 2001 was celebrated as Women Empowerment Year, and 9th March 2010 saw a great day when 33% of the seats were reserved for Rajya Sabha and Gram Panchayats. That was a landmark day. It has been through this 108th Amendment of Constitution. 1/3 of total number of seats for the women in Lok Sabha and state legislature has to be considered for women. If we compare other countries' parliaments, not to talk of distant countries, but let us talk about our neighboring country, Pakistan, which has even a larger representation in their assemblies than India has. India's representation is around 8%, whereas Pakistan has a higher percentage, somewhere around 13-14%. So definitely we have to focus on these things. But yes, 108th Amendment saw that 1 million women, they were empowered in the decision-making process, and they can, their seats were reserved for gram panchayats. That was an excellent decision. There's a need for great work to be done in this area. Today in the morning I was watching one of the program on television, What Women Wants. The great development, females have taken lead positions in private sector. Even our fifth generation Agni, that is Agni 5, the project was handled by none other than a lady, right? So I feel that women empowerment is not a distant objective or a goal we can achieve, and in that we have to change our attitude and give more power to them. If they are given more power, then things would be balanced. There has been a lot of discrimination against women these days, even today also. When there's a domestic violence against women, there's a lot of crime against women. So we have to come out of this gender bias and give women a real equality, which we claim to have given 60 years, 65 years back in Constitution by including equality as our great principle.